Do you know that Ekpe is bigger than the whole of Lekki, Surulere, Oshodi Solo and Ikeja combined? Situated on the north side of the Lekki Lagoon, Ekpe is the largest city in the whole of Lagos State by landmass, of course, and it is also the central collection point for fish export. And this is no surprise, as fishing is the major occupation of the Ekpenyans, of the Ekpes. What do they call people from Ekpe? Of the Ekpes. Yes, people from Ekpe are called Ekpes. But this video is not about the Ekpes or about fishing or anything like that. What we're going to be discussing in this video is why land in some estates in Ekpe cost 1.5 million naira, why some other cost 15 million naira, and then you still see some that cost as high as 150 million naira. I am Ayeni of La Vida, and I'm not just into the business of selling real estate, but helping you make the best real estate investment decision that you'll be proud of for years to come. Stay with me to the end. Ekpe is one of Lagos State's fastest developing cities, and this is no surprise as the government is heavily investing in infrastructure in this area. I mean, Ekpe is one place where properties have appreciated in value by over 200% in less than 12 months. The three estates we'll be talking about are all situated in Ekpe, and they are North Avalon, which is selling for 1.5 million naira per plot. Then we also have the Lagoon Front Estate selling for 15 million naira per plot, and then we have Isimi selling for 150 million naira. Yes, you know Ekpe no, 150 million naira. Before we talk about why these estates are selling at different prices, let's first look at the similarities, what they all share in common before we talk about their differences. Difference in the value, which now leads to difference in price. The first similarity we'll be talking about is the fact that all of these estates are situated in one of Nigeria's fastest developing cities, which is Ekpe. Yes, Ekpe. Some people will look at Ekpe now and say it's still quite rural, but trust me, where Ekpe is now is far much better than what it was like 5-10 years ago. A lot of developments have happened, and a lot will still be happening in years to come. So that's the first similarity in which all of these estates share in common. And the second similarity is appreciation is imminent in terms of value of property, in terms of value of investing in real estate. Appreciation in all of these estates is imminent. There is going to be steady appreciation. Two of these estates launched last year, and each of them have seen nothing less than 200% appreciation in their prices. So value appreciation is a compulsory thing in all of these estates. They've all appreciated, they are still appreciating, and they will still be appreciating in the nearest future. The third similarity which all of these estates have is that basic amenities will be provided. Yes, so for all of these estates, basic amenities such as perimeter fencing, drainage system, road, all of this will be provided for all of these estates. Yes. Now we've gotten that out of the way, let's quickly go to the differences to see why some sell for 1.5 million, some sell for 15, and some others sell for 150 million. Ekpe? So yes, that's what we're going to do right now. To actually understand why these prices vary, what we're going to be doing is quite simple. We'll be looking at what the developers of these estates will be providing, because while I was making my research, I was able to understand that the difference in price is as a result of what each of these developers will be providing for this estate. Now the first estate we'll be talking about is the North Avalon. This is the youngest of all these estates. It was only launched 2 months ago. It was selling at 1.2 for the pre-launch price, but currently it's selling for 1.5 million naira. The developers of this estate will be providing a perimeter fencing and a gatehouse, which means this whole estate will be fenced around. They'll be providing a motorable road. The road will be graded to a point. Electricity will be provided by the developer for this estate. Yes, electricity will be provided, and security would also be provided. A drainage system too would also be in place in this North Avalon estate, all for 1.5 million naira per plot. Now to the second estate, the Lagoon Front Estate, selling for 15 million naira. What the developers of this estate will be providing are as follows. First and foremost, let's talk about the basics. Perimeter fencing will be done, a gatehouse will be done with security. There's going to be a motorable road system, there's going to be street lighting, they are going to bring electricity into the estate, and in addition to that, they are going to be providing recreational park in the estate. And yes, there's still more. There is going to be a jetty in the estate, because a part of the lagoon front estate is facing the lagoon, the Lekki Lagoon. So to help facilitate water transportation, the developers of this estate will be providing a jetty in the estate. There are still some other features I think the lagoon front estate will come up with. You know, they are unveiling these things bit by bit, but this is what I've been able to gather. I'm still very sure, because it has appreciated quite a lot. This estate was launched last year, and it was launched at 5 million naira per plot. And as of the making of this video, this estate is currently selling for 15 million naira per plot. Yes, that's the lagoon front estate. If you are currently enjoying this video right now, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel. Now to the last estate, selling for 150 million naira per plot, which is Isimi. I don't know, I feel so much peace when I just say Isimi. I mean, Isimi is a Yoruba word which means rest. So whenever I say Isimi, I'm always at so much ease. This estate is selling on an average for 150 million naira per plot. I say on an average because that's not like the exact amount it's selling. They have all kinds of package ranging from 200,000 per square meter, not per plot, 200,000 per square meter to as much as 400,000 per square meter. So when you calculate all the square meters to give you a plot, on an average, what you'll be getting is about 150 million. So it's actually selling for as high as 200 and even 250, depending on what package you're buying. So this estate launched last year. It wasn't selling for this price, of course. It was selling for a much lesser price, but over the months it has just accumulated in value, and now it's currently selling for 150 million on an average, remember. So this estate will be coming with quite a number of amenities. Yes, the developers of these estates are the real para. They are like vexing. It's becoming with a number of amenities. Now, the basic amenities in which I've mentioned before, talking about perimeter fencing, gate out, security, electricity, motorable road system, this estate will come with all of that. And other amenities which I've not mentioned that is coming with include a polo turf. Yes, it's going to come with a polo turf. It's coming with a jetty as well, a recreational park, outdoor gym. Yes, outdoor gym. It's going to come with a spa, with a tech hub. It's going to come with a horse stable as well. See me racking my head for this thing. It's coming with quite a number of amenities. And yes, these are many more. It's also coming with a farm shop. This I forget. It's coming with a farm shop. So these are many more amenities is what this estate is going to be coming for. You can reach out to me to give you the whole list. It's coming with quite a number of stuff. I mean, with these few things I've mentioned, I hope I've been able to convince you and also convince you that this estate is selling for 150 million. Yes, definitely worth the investment. Now, while all of these estates might vary greatly in prices, I mean 1.5 million naira to 15 million naira is not small money, it's a lot. Then 50 million naira to 150 billion naira, it's quite a sizable figure, if you get what I'm saying. So the prices vary at like very huge lengths. But one thing that is sure for all of these estates, from the 1.5 to the 15 to the 150, one thing that is sure is appreciation. Yes, appreciation is imminent, which means appreciation will take place. It will take place. So it all depends on your budget and what you really want. So you can decide to take 150 million naira and buy a plot in Isimi. That's entirely up to you. Or you decide to use that 150 million to get yourself a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 acres. Yes, at Lagoon Front Estates. Oh, that should get you more than 2 acres. Or even take it down to North Avalon and snatch a sizable amount of acres for yourself, or hectares. Yes, what am I saying? Take it, instead of buying, go and buy hectare. Now there's a difference between plot, acre and hectare. It all depends on what you want. All of these estates are located in a pair, so appreciation is not something you should be worried about. They will all appreciate. So it now depends on which you want to invest. You can decide to spread your investment across board or face specific estates. It's all up to you. I mean, I of La Vida, and I'm humbly at your service if you need to find out more about any of these estates. That brings us to the end of this video. Please do want to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell so you can keep getting notification about our latest updates. Yeah, La Vida Properties.